Think poetry, ladies and gentlemen. This is Think Poetry. We're here to think. Logical hypothesis. I got a quiz for you. Only you ask yourself the questions. Only you get the answers. And only you know if the answers are correct. Welcome to the cabaret of longevity of infinite foreverness and exit stance. Life's existence. You're standing at the door, at the exit or the entrance of life or death. Longevity of infinite foreverness and exit stance. Life's existence in multiple rhetorical forms. People asked ED questions of our eternal direction. And para uso solamente. And only you, gente and gente, can answer correctly. I am practicing my Spanish. Follow the poet. Welcome to the cabaret of longevity of infinite foreverness and exit stance. Life's existence. A. Are you the common human who assumes the message by propaganda, or do you define information on a particular narrative? B. Do you concur with the correct, or do you only concur to the de facto correct or the hyphen anatomy of the word or the situation that is in need of defining? People, we got to break down the meaning to the very last compound. In as close to precise description that an individual poet via this poem in particular with the proper information can narrate and or navigate with this correct compass, not that pendulum, it goes forwards and backwards. That's confusion. So at the end of section, you know what it's going to equal? It's going to equal lost direction, people. Another should ponder seriously rhetorical answer, self-question. See what I'm asking? Are you a person who has defeated or surpassed all your rivals in the competition to complete your goals? Are you the fighter who argues or debates his rights, all three of them, for your belief in your cause? Next, rhetorical, seriously needed to answer self-question, y'all. Are you that fighter that the celestial head atop all mountains and plains is on? What I'm asking people, are you a champion? Follow the poet, man, and etymological define acro descriptions. The beginning, the present, and the topmost way to explain what champion is. Cleanliness is next to Helios, atop, acro, acute, macro, mucho, the innumerable, more than poquito, infinito, on and on. I told you I'm practicing my Spanish, folks. It's champion. You understand the poet? Elohim. And them, the mighty powerful ones, is the Elohim, meaning in etymology in the beginning, champion. Both Chronicles, Hosea, Hebrews, Acts, Amos, Micah, Matthew, particular paragraphs in Psalms, Isaiah, Obadiah, Numbers, Nehemiah, all say Elohim or God is the perennial, perpetual champion. Build with the poet, people. The real GOAT, the real greatest of all time thought and moment of when Elohim exists. Color, math, sound, depth, and time are perfect. Simultaneously, overstanding dimensions exist after this helix, or the downward spiral of the six, or death. Remember, you're in longevity of infinite foreverness, or exit stance of life's existence, or the portrait we possess and pose at the exit or the entrance of the longevity of foreverness, orchestrated in repeat dimension of eternal. After this helix, the downward spiral of the six, life or death, champion, that meaning of champion. I challenge you with logical, hypothetical weapons of definition via etymological and acro or the topmost description of champion. Of champion, you should be a champion lover. No fear can apply. You know why? 4:18 1 John knows no fear in perfect love, y'all. Because fear drives out the perfect love. You should be champion. You understand? In your longevity of infinite foreverness of exit stance, your life's existence, your portrait we possess and pose at the exit or the entrance of life and death, people. Peace, Creationbey. Welcome to the cabaret of math.